Here's everything I did on day 1 on my month-long trip to Japan. Today's our first official day in Tokyo, Japan, and we're going to explore. Quick outfit check is giving streetwear bubbles, and I'm here for it. So today we got nothing planned. We kind of just want to get used to this transit system. We want to get used to the city because we will be here for a whole month. And we needed a destination, obviously, so we're like, let's just go to Shabu Crossing. When we finally got to Shabu Crossing, I was like, oh my God. It was a surreal moment. I'm like, I'm actually in Japan. With no plan in sight, we just started to walk and just walk, and we discovered so many cute things in Shibuya. Then we heard the infamous Don Quixote theme song, and we had to walk into the Mega One at Shibuya. And this, oh my God, it is like so overwhelming, but in the best way possible. You got anime, you got electronics, you got Hello Kitty, you got skincare. I actually walked away with some skincare, but I didn't do too much shopping because it's only day 1. And we just kept on walking small little back streets, and it had the most coolest things. Like the streets is just like, oh my God. I was like, I can't believe I'm in Japan. Like, this is crazy. The vibes, we found a cute little shrine, and then I found a bubble tea spot. When I say this was the best bubble tea I ever had, y'all don't understand. It was so good. Like, the flavor was right. Everything was just perfect. Baba, juice, whatever you want to call yourself, y'all could never. Then we stopped at GU, and I found these cute bags. This is the sister brand of Uniqlo. I ended up getting the fluffy bag because it just fit so perfectly with my aesthetic. Then we stumbled upon this underground manga discontinued toy capsule-like place called Mandake. It was like being in a time capsule of your childhood. It was so cool seeing all these discontinued toys. And this place is so big, you can definitely get lost in it. Y'all, I was so close to spend all my money on this vintage Sailor Moon merch. Like, don't play with me. All that walking made us hungry, so we stopped at Kaku, got us some Japanese BBQ. It was so good. We picked the 70-minute option, and by 40 minutes in, we were already full. By the time we finished eating, it was already dark outside, and we got to see Shibuya in all its glory with all the beautiful bright lights. Like, Tokyo at night just hits differently. But now it's time to go home, get ready to go to the club because it's a Friday night. After our adult nap, because we needed naps because we're getting old now, we took a taxi to Roppongi, and we went to Ibex Tokyo. And it was empty because we got there around 1:30, and like, yeah, this is an after party club, so you have to come here around like 4 o'clock. I'm like, oh, okay. So we ended up going to a place called R2. And I love the fact that we didn't have to pay cover. Cover was pretty much us just buying a drink. So R2 was a cool vibe, mixed music, a lot of Afrobeat. We drank, and then around 3 o'clock, we went to Ibex Tokyo. It definitely was a lot more popping after 3 o'clock. More people started coming in, and then there were strippers. I'm like, we got strippers up in here. We had a lot of fun. We partied till 5:30 a.m. They were going till 8 a.m. But we had to leave because we had an excursion in a few hours. But yeah, it was already sun outside. We had to take the taxi home, and we were tired, but we loved seeing the sun rise in the streets of Tokyo. And honestly, what a great way to end day 1 on our trip.